And guys, we are back with another video. Now we're about to watch and I'm about to react to the top 10 scary videos caught on dash cam by the one, the only Chills. Let's not waste any time. Let's get into it.
To handle all these, do you think you have what it takes to handle all these scary videos? Because these dash cams have caught unbelievable things on camera. Number 10, shook. What are you supposed to do when a quake happens? Don't take a lesson from this video. This scary cam footage was shot in the Philippines during a 6.4 magnitude quake. The vehicle's dash cam is directed at a pharmacy with a handful of people shopping inside. The quake hits suddenly and shoppers start hurrying out of the store.
What's going on? Earthquake!
The second the tremors begin, some are covering their heads as the car starts to shake back and forth like a ship on a stormy sea. Everything comes crashing to the ground inside the store, from products to wall fixtures to people. The lights in the store quickly go out. Everyone is screaming into the darkness.
Daddy! Daddy!
The quake comes to an abrupt end, but not without leaving everyone in its path quite shaken. Number 9.
When I think of earthquakes, I usually just thank God actually that I live in a place where we don't get them, not hardly ever. I felt a tremor once or twice in my life, but usually, we don't get earthquakes where I'm at. But I've seen videos of the damage they can do.
9. Ghost child. There's nothing more panic-inducing than to see a toddler somewhere he has no business being. Published to YouTube by 7 News Australia in April of 2021, a child was captured on dashcam crossing the road in the night on Bardia's Hume Highway west of Sydney. In watching the video, you can indeed see a small figure dressed in blue in the far left lane of the highway. The mystery deepens once you hear the driver's story.
Yeah, I can see it, but I can't tell if it's a child.
Wasn't able to pull over due to the fact he was towing a toy hauler. So after spotting what he believed to be a child, he had his mother, who was in the passenger seat, call the police. He told them the child looked toddler-aged and was wearing a blue parka. He was able to pinpoint the exact location where he saw the child. The police confirmed this phone call did occur. The driver, Mitch Kune, said that when he called again around 45 minutes later and offered his dashcam footage, he was told by police that it was unneeded because the child had been found and was safe. However, police were reported to have searched the area until 3:45 in the morning but found nothing. Neither were there any reports of any missing children in the area. So what really happened that night? And in this footage, is that a ghost? I guess we'll never know for sure.
Wait a minute, didn't they just say, did my ears blank out or something, or didn't they say that there was no need because the child was found safe and sound? So what was it, astral projection? What was it?
Number 8, suspicious roadblock. If someone tries to roadblock you on the highway in the wee hours of the night, whatever you do, don't stop.
Goosebumps already. See, I already knew. Woo! I would have drive through them damn cones.
Published to YouTube by Ivan Tuckton in November of 2014. This chilling dashcam footage is a scary situation waiting to happen. A driver is speeding down the highway around midnight when a roadblock with orange cones makes him slow down and roll to a stop.
What the?
The strangest part is a man wearing jeans and a dark top starts walking toward him. The stranger's car is parked on the side of the road, its lights off. When the driver attempts to move into the other lane and bypass the cones, the mysterious man turns sharply to try and block his path. The driver asks what's going on and if he can help the man. The man says yes and then hesitates.
What's going on? Can I help you with something?
Damn right, Mr.
Off screen, the driver notes that he saw the man reach for his pocket, and he smartly takes that as his cue to put the pedal to the metal and bolt off as quickly as possible. Definitely the smart thing to do in this situation. Number 7. Fireball. This dash cam melting clip is one for the books. The scary clip was captured on a Texarkana, Arkansas police dash cam in October of 2005. The police car is sitting on a dark street when a thunderous sound is heard. Light can be seen barely gleaming on the horizon for a moment, and then it seems to darken back to night again, but soon reality hits. Flames turn up the heat across the entire park ahead.
209, you might want to back your unit up.
The police unit is told to back up, and it seems that was great advice, as a fireball breaks across the sky, with the flames spreading like mad. Soon fire is all you see up ahead. As the police car continues to back up, the enormity of the fire is made more obvious. A black cloud billows in the sky as the flames engulf anything and everything surrounding it. While some in the comments are enamored with the fireball, many are more impressed by the police's driving skills. You'd probably learn how to reverse pretty quickly too if a sun-sized fireball was coming at you.
32. Go ahead.
Number 6.
What the hell could have caused that? I mean, damn, an asteroid? What? A nuclear bomb? What the hell was that?
Look out below. When it rains, it pours. On this day in Denver, it was pouring cores. Published in July of 2016, this scary dashcam footage was captured on a 4-lane highway. Drivers are making their way on their daily commute, likely zoning out while their passengers watch their favorite top 15s. When above them on an overpass, a semi-truck tips over, its trailer ripping open and spilling cases and cans onto the highways below. Everyone who can see it happening above slows down to avoid being in the landing zone. You can see the cargo pitching downward. Some of these cases landed on cars in the carpool lane, causing significant damage.
The driver all right.
Without the wherewithal to move.
According to the Denver Post, there were luckily no injuries. Hopefully, the onlookers below at least got a 6-pack out of the ordeal. Number 5. Teleportation. If you saw this happen in front of you while driving, you'd
transmutation, whatever you want to call it,
probably be forced to use your insurance. Published by Abe Marr in October of 2017. The YouTuber writes, I was shocked that I did not see the girl cross the road until I watched the video. The black and white dashcam footage shows cars cruising down a 4-lane highway. Keep your eye on that black truck to the left. As the cars continue to speed without slowing down, a woman appears to emerge directly from the side of the truck. In fact, she can be seen seconds earlier crossing between the black truck and a car further in front, but that's the first we see of her. Before that, she appears out of thin air, and then it's not clear how she managed to avoid getting hit by the subsequent cars before emerging directly from the other side of the black truck. Is this a ghost girl, or just someone crossing a 4-lane highway in the most dangerous way possible? My money's on a ghost. No.
My money's on a ghost too, but if you could teleport, which, if you ask me, is one of the coolest abilities, you know. I'm not talking about teleporting down the street. I'm talking about being able to teleport great distances. But if you could, why would you let it be known like that? Maybe getting locked up in Area 51 being dissected by the government.
Number 4, Ghost and Humanoid Duo. This one's a twofer. Published in June of 2017, the scary dashcam footage was taken on the Kerala Highway in India. The misty road already looks quite spooky as the driver's headlights appear weakly across the dark path. As they drive, talking the whole while, a woman in white appears on the side of the road. The driver doesn't move over much to avoid her, but shouts out as she continues to stand still at the edge of the road. She appears to be holding something like a flashlight. In slowing the video down, what's even scarier than this mysterious lady in white is that she appears to be looking at herself. A strange figure is hunchbacked in the brush. It looks like a fleshy humanoid. It crouches down out of sight as the car approaches. What is that thing? And what is this lady doing standing on a road in the dark? Is she real or a ghost? Lots of questions and few answers with this one. Number 3.
Like, how can she even see out there? And what would she be doing? Trying to feed it? Like, that's a weird one.
Ghost Cop. You're cruising down the highway when suddenly you see those dreaded red and blue lights flashing. Cursing under your breath, you pull to the shoulder and get your license and registration ready. Only the police have vanished into thin air. Is it a relief, or are you more afraid than you've ever been? Posted to the r/ghosts subreddit by Wojo397, this creepy dashcam footage was shot in the Boise National Forest at around midnight. As the driver eases around a curve, that familiar red and blue flashes off to the side up ahead. Someone in the car asks, "What was that, the cops?" They continue along the road, but no cops appear at all. "That was freaky," the driver says. In the comments, some Redditors think the cop might have pulled off where the road splits, but the Redditor counters that argument, writing, "We looked down the split and there was nothing, just a dark straight." The Redditor also clarifies a few things, explaining that the dashcam is very wide angle and that in reality, the lights appear to be around 30 feet in front of them. Afterwards, they saw a mist. He explains, "Later on we encountered another cop, and his lights lit up the entire forest. So was this a cop at all? Or are we dealing with things unknown?" Number 2.
I don't even know really where to put that video. I tried to be, I try to think things through. Everything I do, I try to think it through. And I'm not so sure I would have thought that was a cop. I mean, not that I can give a better explanation, but I don't know.
What did he see? Something's in the back of your car. Published to YouTube by the G-Team Paranormal Investigators in July of 2021. This creepy clip will keep you looking at your rear view. The G-Team explains, "I went shopping at a supermarket, and when I was walked up by one of the store clerks, he told me something he witnessed in my car while I was in the store." Store clerk explains that while he was delivering groceries earlier, he heard someone banging from the window, and he thought he saw several people inside the car. Turns out no one was there. G-Team also notes that the passenger side window was not rolled down, and now it is. They wonder if someone entered the vehicle. The boy explains that he thought he saw someone in the front seat, but heard the banging from the back seat. After the strange story, G-Team checked her dashcam footage. It confirmed that there was no one in the car with her. She went to the store alone. It also confirms some strange stuff happened when she left the vehicle. The footage shows her leaving and locking her vehicle. That's when a strange anomaly happens to the video footage, like there's a break in the clip.
Okay, this is the rear footage of the same thing, and that is me walking by, heading into the store.
Later, the shop clerk is seen in the footage collecting the carts in the parking lot. Meanwhile, inside the car, the outline of a white figure appears in the driver's side seat.
Right there in the driver's side seat area, there's something going on. Do you see that? It's like a white figure.
When the boy returns with G-Team to load her groceries into the vehicle, he explains what he heard and saw earlier. As he's loading, he keeps glancing into the car.
He's probably like, what the? Is this lady telling the truth, or does she have somebody hidden in her car? Or is it a ghost? I mean, once I told him I was a paranormal investigator and that I do ghost hunting videos.
He looks genuinely scared. While telling G-Team what he saw, another strange video anomaly happens, as if something is cutting into the digital device.
What the hell was that?
Did this boy really see something? Does he have a gift? Many in the comments certainly think so. With YouTuber Jerome Teague writing, it's like he sees it. I feel he's looking straight at it, whatever it is. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. Ghost Woman. If you're prone to nightmares, you might want to skip this one. Published to YouTube by Motor Trend Max in April of 2019, this dashcam footage was taken in August of 2017. Cruising down a dark road at night in the middle of nowhere, our driver takes a curb and is forced to slow quickly. As a woman in white is standing ahead on the road, you can see a trail left behind her. The woman turns towards the car. What is seen is nothing short of bizarre. The driver screams in horror and backs out of there as fast as he can. He reverses until that stranger is out of sight.
Oh! No! Oh my... No.
While many in the comments think it's a prank, with one commenter making a good point that the driver covered significant ground before arriving there. What do you think? Does this lady need an ambulance, or should we give her a round of applause? These top...
I don't know what to give her, but man, damn, that been creepy as hell, man. I mean, chills, well done again. Damn, that been kind of creepy, but guys, I will be back with a new video tomorrow. Look at some more of my videos, guys. Like and subscribe. I'm out.